overpacker like me, this video is for you. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I'm packing for a short beach vacation, and also make sure that I have all my bases covered for every occasion. So stick around to see what goes in my bag. It's just going to be a carry-on. If you're an overpacker and you like to take a huge suitcase, I can totally relate. However, today I'm going to make my husband really happy. I'm going to just take one carry-on. And along the way, I'm also going to be sharing some new Target and Zara finds that I did not mean to get, they just found me. So let's get to it. Also, I don't usually film in the morning. Mornings are really rough for me and my face doesn't come together until about noon. But coffee and Yeti cup are here to help me. This is the first Yeti cup that I ever had, and it's what got me hooked on them. I didn't even mean to buy it. It was actually part of like a collaboration, and I got it. And then I was like, you know what? My coffee is staying hot the entire time I'm drinking it, and my life is forever changed. I have lost the top, but I still have an emotional connection to this. So cheers to hot coffee. The first thing I wanted to show you are my new shoes from Bzees, which really specializes in comfort and really chic design. I don't know how many pairs of Bzees I have at this point, but I just saw this cute little tie and I thought this is perfect for walking, because you definitely need to walk when you're on vacation, no matter what your destination is. Really was so happy to get these in time, and they've got this really cute little bow. They have different colors too. I just wanted a very nice neutral that would go with everything, and these just feel like you're walking on air. It's unbelievable. So these are definitely coming with me. Also, Bzees are these white sneakers, which unfortunately they're already dirty. I wanted to show them to you before I got them all dirty, but they don't have any shoelaces. They're super breathable and they're machine washable. So you can just pop them in the washing machine. Nothing happens to them. The other must-have thing for any vacation is a solid pair of shorts. These are from Amazon and they have pockets. They look so cute and they're not too short. I'm about 5'5" and they hit me like a few inches above my knee, so it's not quite mid-thigh. They are so comfortable and they have little pockets in the back. I wear them all the time. Of course, the other must is just a nice little pullover. This is from Target, and what I love about this one is that it's got a nice beautiful back. Like it's got like a little crossover back, and it just looks really chic. It's just not like your common sweatshirt. It just looks like that from the front, but you turn around, it's got some nice little detail. Absolutely loving this. Tie-dye is just never gonna die. So I've made my peace with it. The other thing that's going in my suitcase is just a nice, easy sundress, and this is from Target. I don't know if I'm gonna take this one, or I might take both, but I feel like there's one more that I still want to take, so I don't want to take three. Or this one with like the ruching, and I love how this is springy, but it's still like not a floral. I think that's really attractive. Another surprising Target find were these $7.99 hoop earrings. I think I have so many gold hoop earrings, but I don't have any silver, and these are super light. That's something I always look for in earrings, is that they're nice and light, because I hate it when my ear just feels so heavy and it's just like pulling down. It's like really unattractive, especially when you're a little older and your ear is like starting to like sag a little bit. It's not a good look. Another vacation in a carry-on travel must is just a solid separate that's gonna work with so many things. This is just a really beautiful knit top that's got the eyelet sleeves, which are so in right now. But this is just a classic piece. I don't think that this is gonna be out of style next year if the eyelets are not in. So love this top. It's also from Target. It's from Who What Wear. And I gotta say, I've been going to Target now for a couple months looking for some spring items, and I hadn't really found anything, and I figured out that that's because the Targets that I was going to did not have the Who What Wear line. I think that they make a huge difference. Like, I feel like if it's gonna be Target, I always kind of gravitate towards the Who What Wear brand. This is from Zara, and I think this is just screams take me on vacation. It's functional, but it's chic, and it's got some really cute real buttons, which I love real buttons. It just makes it easy to wear and take off, like if you're show up to it in the beach and then you have to take it off. It's all good. It's got the cargo pockets in the back and the front, and I'm just so excited to wear this. The other must-have item is just a big scarf, just to give you versatility for a layer, or for wearing as a top or wearing as a cover-up. This is also from Zara, and they always have these big, huge, oversized blanket scarves. Depending on the season, you know, in the winter they have like the big, heavy, chunky knits, and this one is nice light material that works in so many ways. I think I've done a few TikToks on how to style this. It's just so easy to create many different looks and have a cover up for the beach or pool. These two pieces are some of my favorite Zara finds right now that are just vacation must. This is a white skirt with pockets, which looks incredible. It's so flattering. And if you bring it with you, it's so easy to mix and match the tops and make it look completely different. Like this is the top that I've been wearing it with. It's just a little midriff with that ties around. And so it's like a great little beach top. But if I can also wear the skirt with the tank top and just layer chunky gold or silver jewelry and have it look very chic. Other must have in my little vacation travel carry-on bag is just thin little striped t-shirt that will work with the shorts that I have packed, the white skirt, or even just jeans. It just works with everything and it looks really chic. I feel like stripes look so put together. It's really easy to build an outfit and just have a look with stripes. So this t-shirt's coming with me. It's like vintage Forever 21. It's not a nice t-shirt at all, but I always come back to it. I love it. It's really thin. It's very flattering. So this is coming with me. This is one of my favorite Target finds of all time. It's just this classic white tank that works in so many different ways as a layer, as its own standalone piece. It's from A New Day, and I got a small because it tends to run small, so I didn't want like an extra small to have it be too tight. But one of my favorite pieces, it's always under $10. They always have it. I have a black and a white one. All you need is some layering jewelry pieces to make it really stand out. It's kind of like a nice blank canvas. Another piece that I absolutely love for vacations is just a chunky knit tank. So in a neutral. Like I think I first saw this a couple years ago on, I think it was one of the Goop releases. I think their knit top it may have been, I don't know, like $300 or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I love it. I love the look of it. I just don't know that I need to spend $300 on that one piece. So I found this on Amazon and it looks an awful lot like it. It has the same effect and for the fraction of the price, because I love to spend my money more on accessories like bags, jewelry, shoes than actual pieces of clothing. There are some exceptions. If there's like a forever dress that I really love, or maybe a pair of jeans that is gonna last forever, that's high quality, that fits amazing, yes, but I would have a really hard time spending $300 on a tank top. Of course, that I always love to take with me when I'm traveling is just a layer like a cardigan or a coatigan, something to wear on the plane or on the car ride that is just a great layer that you can just depend on, because you don't want to be in a foreign place and be cold. I feel like that's a horrible feeling. This is just easy to wear over anything. Oh, actually this top is a new Target find as well. It's so cute. I love the little gingham lime green that happens to match with my new Franco Sarto slides. I had these in black and I had to have them in lime green because I found that I was wearing them so much that I just needed a little bit of a pop of color. And of course, like my kids really like this color. I think it's called acid green or something like that. And they are really comfortable. These are the sandals that I'm taking with me. I always love a good beach sundress. So taking this beautiful white one that I showed you on my spring dress haul, because I feel like I need a couple of dresses as options, like maybe for dinner or for day or beach. So this is coming. I think this dress is unfortunately too big for me, so I'm gonna have to exchange it for a smaller size, but I wanted to show it to you because I so wish I could take it with me this time around. But one of the other shoes that you definitely need, along with comfortable walking shoes and sandals, a nicer pair of shoes that are still comfortable, but that you necessarily wouldn't walk on the beach with them. For me, this is always Espadrilles. I have several pairs that I really love. These are from Sicilia, New York, and they're just really cute. They're not too terribly high, and they have like really pretty detail on the bottom that you can tie together, and I can just walk in them for a long time. I wouldn't necessarily want to go on like a tour of something, like a walking tour, but they're definitely comfortable enough to walk like to and from like the boardwalk or maybe down the street to catch a bike. Be sure not to forget your trusty beach hat. This one is says Dancing Mama Style, which is the name of my blog. It was customized by the White Invite. I'll make sure to link it below so you can customize your beach hat if you'd like. But just like really cute. A must really for sun protection. For swimwear, what I love to do is do solid bottoms like a black or a white and then take a couple of different tops so I have 2 different looks really easily, as well as a one piece, so that I'm not carrying a ton of different things for a short trip. And for PJs, taking my favorite little Amazon print shorts that are really comfortable and so chic too, and very affordable. So these are coming with me, and we just need some accessories now. And for accessories, there's a few things that I always pack. Number 1 is hoops. Those are very festive. A gold chain necklace, a cuff link or some kind of statement bracelet, and finally, a seashell or a turquoise necklace, just for a fun little beach vacation vibe. And that's basically it, because I don't like to take a ton of jewelry with me when I'm traveling. I think it's really nerve-wracking, so I just keep it very simple but make a statement. Okay, let's see if it all fits. It all fit. My husband's gonna be so proud. The last thing to pack is bags. I always take just a little bag so that I can just fit a few things in. It's not too bulky. And also take a huge beach bag, which in this case is gonna be this one this time around. So I can kind of like throw stuff in there, and if something happens in there, like sunscreen spills or something like that, it's not the end of the world. So another item that's really helpful is having a mask with a chain. This one is by Second Wind, and I love the design of the mask. It is actually very flattering for your face. I'll show it to you. It's very flattering for your face, but it has this chain so that you don't misplace your mask, because when you're on the go, you tend to like take it on and off when you're walking in and out of places. It will just kind of hang on your neck. And it's really pretty. It's linen. It's a small business, so I like to support small businesses whenever I can. It's just such a beautifully crafted mask. I think you'll love the way it looks on your face while we still have to wear them. I absolutely love my beauty products, but when I travel, I like to keep it as simple as possible. And there's just a few items that are non-negotiable. The first is by St. Tropez facial mist, which gives me that vacation glow without having to bake myself in the sun, which I like to do because I'm like, I want to look like I went to the beach, but I don't want my skin to suffer. This gives you a glow in just a few hours. I love it. The other is just a cream blush to multi-purpose, so lips, cheeks, even like eyeshadow sometimes. So this one's by Revlon Insta Blush. You can find it anywhere. It's just like, it's not a big problem like if I lose it. The other thing is a moisturizing coverage with tint. This one is by Free Skin. It's called Glow Me, and it is beautiful. It just absorbs right into the skin. It gives you a beautiful light glow with just a little bit of coverage and some protection. This is a must because I don't want to take like moisturizer and sunscreen and foundation. So this one does it all at once. And for hair, there's 2 different things. One of them is the Kerastase hair oil, which is really great like when you have really dry like chlorine or sea salt hair, just to put on the ends just to bring them back to life. And the other is a texturizer. So I like to just like when my hair is feeling a little bit limp, what I like to do, I'll show you. So if you have wavy hair, this works well because it kind of lifts and texturizes, and then for my dry ends, like this just gives it a little bit of a shine, moisturizing and taking care of the ends. So those are my must-have products for travel. Well, my room is definitely a mess, but I'm happy to report that everything fits in there. Thank you so much for packing with me. I hope this gave you some ideas on how to think about your wardrobe as a little bit of a capsule concept, and think about the key things that you need that are functional and chic. Make sure to check out my last video where I share beautiful beach dresses that you can easily take on this vacation, as well as the contouring tutorial with the soap brows that will give you that beachy vacation look even if you're not going anywhere yet. So thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.